Hi, hello learners. In the last video, we have seen about Rutherford atomic model. I am Milan Chandran. Now we are going to see about the next atomic model, that is Bohr's atomic model. And in this model, the scientist named Bohr came to rectify the mistakes of Rutherford's atomic model. And in this model, he have given two another conditions. They were only certain special orbitals, and these orbitals were known as discrete orbitals of electrons, and these orbitals are only allowed inside an atom. And the second point given by Bohr is, while revolving discrete orbitals, the electron will not radiate energy. And then in Rutherford atomic model, he gave that when an electron revolves around an atom, the electron will get radiated, so it will give out some energy, and then it will collapse inside the nucleus, so the atoms will be collapsed. But in the Bohr's model, in order to rectify the above mistake, he gave that while revolving in a discrete orbitals, these electrons will not radiate energy. As these electrons will not radiate energy, they won't collapse inside an atom. Thus these atoms are existed. And then now we can see about the orbitals and shells. And these discrete orbitals and shells are known as energy levels, and these energy level of an atom can be seen in the below figure. We know that this first shell is known as K shell, second shell is known as L shell, third shell is known as M shell, and fourth shell is known as N shell. And then now we are going to see about the third subatomic particle, that is neutrons. In the year 1932, scientist named J. Chadwick has found another subatomic particle, and this subatomic particle is known as neutrons. And these neutrons does not have any charge, and they were neutral. And these neutrons are present inside the nucleus, and this neutron is denoted by the letter named N. And then the sum of the masses of protons and neutrons is known as the atomic mass, and this about this we will study later. Up to now we have seen about the discovery of electrons, and we have seen about Thomson's atomic model and Rutherford's atomic model, and finally Bohr's atomic model. I will come in next video in order to learn about the valency and the atomic mass, atomic number, mass number, and about isotopes and isobars. Thank you.